How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkiller and welcome back to Tyranny. Now, we are going to go and place this helm to stop the Bane from attacking the Forgebound, and let's see what happens there. I'm not exactly sure where we're heading for this. He said it was in the third tier. She said it was in the third tier. Must be up here somewhere. I would call this the fourth tier now, though. But I do not know. I guess we're going near the old walls. Oh, here we go. Placing it over here by the look of it. It is done. Good, good. Now the people of Lethian Crossing will have one less thing they must worry about. Fatebinder, will you go inside and see what effect the helm is having on the Bane? You're just going to leave it sitting there out in the open? Give me some credit, Fatebinder. I haven't cast the protection magics on it yet. But before I do that, someone needs to go inside the old walls and ensure everything is working properly. She looks at Eldian and raises her eyebrows. I'm sorry, Zedinia, but the safety of the crossing and its citizens is my top priority. I don't doubt you, but I need to know that the Bane are contained. I'm sure we could all be convinced to help if we were properly compensated. If you're asking me to break the law, after all. Eldian's mouth drops open. Oh, I didn't know that would be a requirement, Fatebinder. If payment for assisting the helpless is what you need, then you'll get it. He hands you his ring belt. Take it all. I just need to know my citizens are safe. He holds out a small stone with glyphs etched on it. Take this. It is the keystone to enter the old walls. The entrance is directly below us. And good luck. No wonder we couldn't do it properly before. Hang on.
On it.
Come on. Everybody move. Finally, we're going to take another spire. The third spire. We will be almighty and powerful. Even more so. I wonder why do the two of us not glow like these two do? I want to glow like these two do. Glowing bastards. Think they're so great with their glowing weapons and shit. Bastards. Old Walls door. A gargantuan door towers above you, sealed shut and thoroughly impenetrable. In its center is a small hole that looks designed to receive an object. Use the keystone. Let's go. I assume that means we're fighting Bane now? We've killed enough Bane in our time now. We should be alright. Nope. This does not bode well. Is there never a positive outcome for entering the old walls? Yes, we get to keep a spire. That's positive. Here we go. It's Bane time. Careful, the Bane have escaped.
Your days end here.
Focus your fucking attacks.
You dent. If I had kids, they'd be feeling that one.
Alright, you tank that one. I gotta protect these two squishy dudes. Gotta protect the squishies. Come on. You hold them back, Barrack. Nice. With a name like Mage Bane, I'm not sure what I was expecting. But it wasn't that. We should tell Zedinia. Can we use this door now? There doesn't seem to be a way to open this door from this side. Well, fuck. But I want to take the spire. I wanna. Oh shit, everybody's dead. What the balls? Sounds like there's fighting going on. Why couldn't they have protected the settlement with an anvil or a tower? Something you can't be tucked away under your arm. Fatebinder, we need your help. The stone shield runs up. Her words punctuated by the labored breathing. The Bronze Brotherhood are attacking Lethian's Crossing, led by that bitch ring dropper Cythera. Attack the Bronze Brotherhood. Let's take care of these motherless curs. Let us be done with these countryless fools. We will lend our strength for the glory of the North. Vintara is trying to hold the line. They're in the center of town near the river. Hurry before we're overwhelmed. Is there that many? Really?
Right.
Alright. Kill the Brotherhood soldiers and commander. Jeez, there is a lot of them. Alright, we got this. Don't even worry about it. Oh, hang on, we gotta level up. Wait, level up. I didn't notice. Sorry. We'll put more into resolve for you. We need to get more spells for you, man. Voice of Ages, we can get Voice of Ages now. Oh, sick. We need to go back to the other tower for that. Let's go!
Can't do it.
You fools can't beat us! Waste him! I was gonna say, why are you guys not fighting him? You're standing there watching. Weirdos. Oh, here they come. Get ready. Crush her. Whoa. Man, that archer is badass. Nice. Good work, everyone. Keep moving. We gotta make sure that the disfavored survive. Especially after Graven Ash is kind of pissed off with us. We gotta make sure that we seem worthwhile and useful to him. Okay, apparently we killed the commander. I didn't even notice that. Okay, we're wounded. But other than that, we're fine. You're the commander, are you? Look at that! Bronze Brotherhood Warhammer. Better check that out. Is that any good? Looks pretty badass. DPS 7.47, that's better. Done. Warhammer. $29 to $36. $24 to $30. Yeah, definitely an improvement. Gotta be slower though, obviously.
Will do.
Alright, let's move up. There's a lot over this bridge.
On
Let's
it.
go.
On it.
Kill them all. Barrack, what are you doing? Fight, Barrack. I don't want to be doing this on my own. Are you stuck, Barrack? Is that the problem? Jesus Christ, did that hammer just knock them both over? This hammer's epic. Why was I not using hammers earlier? Come on. Don't worry, Barrack, I got this. I don't need your help. It's fine.
For the glory of Kairos!
Is that it? Okay. Well, they're dead. Speak to Vintara. No lootable bodies? Fine. Lame-o. I like to loot bodies. Is that Vintara there? It is. Hi. Hail, Fatebinder, and thank you for your help. I'm impressed by the speed in which you finish off those bronze bastards. What happened to the Magebane helm? I have no idea. I was too busy trying to keep the Brotherhood from murdering everyone in town. It's absolutely vital that we get it back, though. I'll speak with Eldian. Perhaps someone in town saw what happened. Bastards. Who are these guys? Ratamon makes a mocking bow to you. Thank you, Fatebinder. You proved a better distraction than I could have hoped. It was all that was needed to retrieve what we came for. Now I have work to do. Throw a rock at Ratamon. Before Ratamon can move, you scoop a rock from the ground and throw it at him. He tries to duck but isn't fast enough and the stone hits him right in the temple. He rocks back momentarily, a large gash appearing on his head. Ratamon opens his mouth to speak, thinks better of it, and runs away to the south. Kill him! He's wearing the fucking helm. So are we going south? Where are we going? You must not be allowed to leave Lethian's Crossing. He's still here then. Go. We must find him. We must kill him. Kill his face in. There he is. There he is. And his boys. Jesus. They look pretty nasty though. Look who's here. Just a bit late, aren't you? Radamon laughs. He holds a rope, at the end of which is binding Zidenia's hands. Zidenia stares at Radamon with an intense hatred. Now that I have the Mage Bane and the Forgebound Master, nothing can stop me from unleashing the Bane on Lethian's Crossing. Zidenia growls and takes a step towards Radamon, who jumps back and puts up his hands in front of him. You notice one of his eyes is black and his nose is bleeding, in addition to the welt you caused on his temple with the rock. You motherless cur! Zidenia spits at him. Her clothes are splattered in blood and she works her hands fighting against the bonds holding her. As soon as I free myself, and make no mistake, I will free myself, your blood will join your underlings on my armor. It'll take more than a hammer to my head to take me down, coward, using your men as a distraction. You know you're no match for me. Radamon takes another step away from Zidenia before continuing. With the Bane free, I will drive out the invaders that think this is their home, and prove that the Bronze Brotherhood are the only ones strong enough to protect Lethian's Crossing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a town to endanger, so I can save it. You're an asshole.
Send them at me and wait.
Let's do this. Cleave this bitch.
Out, you little shit.
Come and feast my eye.
Man, we're getting hurt out here. Ew.
Will do.
Come on, mage, keep me alive.
Bleed out, you little shit.
I can't hold them like this forever. Ow.
I got it.
Stab this bitch. Nice, Barrack. Well done.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
You two... Oh, shit. Our mage is getting killed.
I feel...
He's down. That's okay, we're fine. We got this.
Are you afraid of death?
We'll sort him out shortly. Sunder! Mage lady, archery lady, deal with the one standing right next to you, would you? Okay, this is over. Now we gotta go talk to Ventara, apparently.
Right.
Really? You guys aren't lootable either? What do I even bother doing this for? Jesus Christ. Can someone around here have some good loot to steal? Is she in Eldian's house still? I assume she must be. Let's head on in. We need some more health potions equipped. Like in the quick slot for this guy. What are we going to do without the Magebane helm? I hope Eldian has a plan to get the helm back. If we don't get the helm back, who's going to protect us from the Bane? Yeah, calm down everyone. Fatebinder, come in. I was just told the news that the Magebane helm has disappeared. This is terrible. What happened just now? I heard fighting out there. Are there more of them? Radamon stole the Magebane helm and captured Zidenia. This is unacceptable. Not only have I failed to protect the Forgebound, I allowed their master to be kidnapped. I'm going to go examine the Brotherhood corpses to see if I can dig up any information. Come see me when you're done here. She doesn't like hang around talking, eh? She keeps fucking off. Every time I talk to her, she fucks off. I come in, I'm like, hey, and she's like, bye. I was just beginning to believe that we were finally safe, but a celebration planned before its time will no doubt become a wake. Eldian shakes his head, and without Zidenia, there's no chance of getting another helm. My friends, please, go back to your homes for now. The Fatebinder is taking care of the invaders. Damn right, that's what I do. Did I talk to you? May the silence of peace and the jingling of rings follow you in all things. I'd like to ask you a few questions about the recent attack. Horrible, it's all just horrible, he shakes his head. What's on your mind, Fatebinder? Any idea where Radamon might be taking Zidenia? The Brotherhood doesn't like to stay in one place for too long, so I can't easily point you to one location, I'm afraid. Haven's full of thick forested caravan routes and river crossings. They like to make themselves at home in places like that for days at a time. And then, just when word reaches travellers of their whereabouts, they pick up and move on. Crafty fellows. I doubt Radamon would continue that route with Zidenia and Magebane and tow, though. Rumour has it that he sometimes moves through the old walls, which, on account of it, being absolutely daft, probably means it's true. He shrugs. This is all a long-winded way for me to say I'm in the dark here. Sorry, Fatebinder. How are the settlers faring after the attack? Not well, I'm afraid. There have been tensions here and there with the Brotherhood, but by and large, they've never attacked people in the settlement. They actually had their fair share of admirers here, believe it or not. We've at least a dozen dead, more wounded. Most folks stayed inside and got out of harm's way, but everyone's rattled. He gingerly rubs a bandage around his hand, wincing as he does. The attack didn't make a lick of sense. Who's to say that Rhiannon might not return for more? How dangerous are things now without the Magebane? Truth be told, Fatebinder, I'm much more concerned about that helmet than the Brotherhood on a rampage. It's true we survived here for a long time without magical protection, but that situation can change as soon as you blink. He points to a dark, scattered patch of skin on his neck. I got this many years ago. Thankfully, Bane attacks were few and far between then. He pulls back his sleeve to reveal some tight wound bandages on his forearm and bicep. These I got in separate attacks in the last 2 months. Something is driving the Bane out of these old walls. Why do you think Zidania was ordered to come here and deliver that fancy helmet? Why do you think the Brotherhood attacked? He snorts, frustration evident in his voice. I think it's safer to say that Rhiannon attacked, though perhaps they're one and the same. I've been around long enough to know how to spot the weed that'll strangle your crops. That man has always carried a bit of poison inside him, even before Kairos kicked the Brotherhood out. Rhiannon once burned a village to the ground to kill a rival that was hiding there with the help of some sympathetic folks. He said that the villagers raised arms against them, but that's a load of pig shit. He did it because he was obsessed with getting vengeance and never lets go of his obsessions. This rival wronged him before, and he left no stone unturned until she was dust in the ground. Consequences be damned. Whatever fool notion compelled him to order his men to come to Lethian's Crossing and steal Magebane, I guarantee you, has everything to do with that obsessiveness. He hasn't changed all these years. There's something big he wants, rest assured, and right now, we're all in his way. Alright, let's go.
I got it.
So I assume we're following him through the old walls, but I guess we gotta talk to Vintara first. Vintara salutes you. It's good to see you, Fatebinder. Were you able to find anything in those bodies that can help us find Rhiannon?
You learn something every day.
I believe so, and I don't like it. She shakes her head. I've heard the Bronze Brotherhood were using the old walls as a hiding place, but I didn't believe it until now. There are items on these Brotherhood soldiers that came from inside the old walls. There's another entrance into the old walls in Twin Rivers. They're probably using that area as a base. I suggest you start there, but be cautious. There might be a number of Bronze Brotherhood in the area, and if Rhiannon is so crazy as to directly attack like this, there is no telling what will be waiting for you. Earlier you mentioned a thief was at large. Yes, a man by the name of Gino has been pillaging supplies from the settlement for some time now. The last he was seen was out near Deserter's March. There is a sizable reward out for anyone who brings us proof of his demise. A sizable reward for a food snatcher, isn't that a bit disproportionate? Vintara straightens her posture. We are the champions of justice in these lawless lands. Any lenience can be seen as weakness, surely you know this. I'll keep my eye out for Gino. I thank you, Fatebinder. And while I would like to see this matter put to rest, we will have to bide our time. She furrows her brow as she speaks. The rebels must be preparing for something. Deserter's March has become dense with Brotherhood activity in the last few weeks. Attempting to travel there now would be tactically unsound. Wait for the patrols to thin, and then begin your search. What can you tell me about Twin Rivers? I don't know much about that area. I try to stay close to the crossing in case I am needed. Other than the old wall's entrance, it is mostly empty fields, split by the river. I can't imagine why anyone would go there. Is everything in order? No outstanding problems? Vintara's eyes darken. We have an issue I could use your help with. I've gotten reports of Scarlet Chorus moving through the region. My scouts spotted a group of them conscripting settlers in a nearby village. They struck quickly and moved on, leaving a small force behind. Their presence in this land is unacceptable, and I want them eliminated before Graven Ash finds out they're here. They seem to have kept some villagers behind as hostages. Destroy the chorus and free these people. We must do anything we can to weaken the chorus presence in the tiers and spread word of our good name. I'll return when they've been eliminated. Thank you, Fatebinder. If all soldiers were as diligent as you, the war would already be over. Travel well, Fatebinder. Taps the back of her gauntlet to her helmet and bows deeply. Now we get a level up. Oh, we got a few missions there too. That was pretty badass. I'm enjoying that. I'd like to put up my accuracy stuff again. And what were we putting into at the moment? Agility, I think. Okay, so sometimes you can counter-attack with Duelist. That's pretty cool. Unleash a double attack on your opponents. I don't really do stealth, so that's not very helpful for me. What else we got? Leadership, defense. Maybe defense would be good? I don't use a shield, though. Yeah, so defenses are very useful. So, this would work for me even with a two-handed, wouldn't it? Because it says, while wielding a melee weapon, sometimes repo missed melee attacks. I won't gain the accuracy when wielding a weapon with nothing in your offhand, but I'd get the first effect, wouldn't I? Well, what do we got under power? Are we nearly done with power? Maybe we should get massive blow, too. Expose weakness? Yeah. Brawler. Ooh, head strike. That sounds pretty good too. Yeah, we'll get massive blow. All about those passives, yo. Alright, I guess we go to that town then. We'll do some of the sidey stuff before we do the big stuff, shall we? I'd like to get my side missions done first. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. We've got Seats of Power. Okay, that's the Spires. Gino and Deserter's March. And travel to Timbervale Village and kill the Scarlet Chorus. So we'll do that. We'll go to Timbervale Village now. Get that done, and that will be pretty much the episode done. Get some side stuff done, get some level ups. We're getting pretty powerful now. We get some good gears and stuff. Feel strong, I feel confident in our ability to fight most of the time. World map, and we don't want to go to Twin Rivers yet. That's where we will head, though. What's this? Deserter's March, but we can't go there yet. We have to kill Bronze Brotherhood first. We're gonna go to Timbervale Village. I like killing Scarlet Chorus. That's always a good time. Alright, what do we got? What is this? Iron Guitar. That thing looks cool. What are you? Was that on its hands and fucking knees? What the fuck was that?
Stepping lightly.
Go into sneak mode. Raw meat. They're just gonna leave single Scarlet Chorus members on their own?
Right. On it.
You're really gonna hang around here on your own? Dude. You're just asking to die. You didn't think we were gonna come for you? Nobody fucks with the disfavored, son. Nobody. Okay? Good to know. Now you know.
Nothing.
Let's go. Oh, we got another one. That is a Beastman. Why is there a Beastman here? That seems a little odd. Oh, the Beastman with the holy balls. Shit.
Will do.
Let's go. Jesus Christ, he's a magic caster. Kill him. Take this bitch. Come on.
Gnaw on praise bones and savor death blood. Hot slick on tongue.
Come on, tank that big boy, would you? Stop killing my archer. Holy crap, the big one went down easier than the other one. Barrack, like, one man that shit. What a boss. What a champion. Can we let these guys go? You're free. Don't do anything stupid, though. Like... Oh my god. That's a lot of guys. We're gonna do it the sneaky way.
You didn't see nothing.
Oh, shitty balls. Dude, there's so many guys here. I thought they were like a small contingent or some shit they were talking about.
Right.
Your days end.
Let's go!
Take that. Can't do that.
Come on, you guys can do this. Alright, we might need to pause in this one, just to make sure that we survive.
Break you.
Come on, mage. I feel like I gotta protect this mage. Protect the mage. At all costs. Come on, Archer. Man, we are getting hurt. You heal. You heal. That's not healing. And you use your Warrior's Respite skill. We got this, we got this. Power up. Gut Ripper.
Tear your skeleton out by your ass.
So you like the boss here? Excellent. Alright, that went not too badly. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been worse.
Quite down.
It wasn't like perfect, but it could have been worse. And we also picked up some nice looking boots there. Are they any good for you? Yeah, they're way good on you. Congratulations. What are these? What are these? Light leather gauntlets. They're good on you too. Oh yeah, your other ones were craptastic. Wow. Like, seriously, ball-rific. 4.58. Yeah, no good here. Eh, they're shit. Alright, I feel like we need to have a rest before we move on. There's only 3 down there though. This isn't as bad a group as the last group.
Sorry, can't.
Hang on, can we get our archers up here to shoot at them?
I got it.
Archer, no! Step back!
Will do.
If I can't move, I can't dance.
I was hoping you'd stay there and fire from there. That would have been a lot safer. Couldn't you have just done that?
I'll omit that from the record.
Kill these bastards!
I got it.
Sunder!
I can't move. Will do.
Die, you fucker! That guy's on fire! And he doesn't look like he's having fun with it. Well, I feel like he could have had less fun with it.
Come and face my iron.
Try not to enjoy being on fire as much as you are, it's annoying me.
I can't move.
You can't move, we're stuck in the ground here. You're a little bit outnumbered here though, beast lady.
I'm trapped in place.
Tear
Pow.
your skeleton out by your ass.
Well, that's that done. Told you we'd be able to do it. No problem. Alright, let's go loot the place and then we're done here. But looting the place is the most important part,
Yes.
let's be honest. There's some more people to save over here. I don't know why I'm saving people. It's not really my bag, but you know what? Fuck it, let's save some people, shall we? Let's be nice and save people. Consider yourself saved. Okay, that's everybody saved.
That wasn't so hard.
You're welcome. Saving people is apparently what we do. It never used to be what we do, but now it would seem like it's something that we do. Alright, we're done here. Let's just get a level up for barracks, and we got a level up sitting there, waiting to go. I might just put another one into vitality for you. Really, I don't really give a shit if you can do damage or not. I just want you to stand there and tank everything. Man, he's got some good abilities, man. Real good. What does this do? I don't lot of equal parts offensive defensive. This is good. When barracks health is critical, he gains a significant armor bonus. That'd be good, so if they actually bring him down to near death, he'll just get even harder to kill then. He'll tank even harder. And we will camp We can't camp here. Never mind, we won't camp. But anyway, we did that. We will go turn that mission in, I suppose, or whatever, and then we will move on a little bit further. To Twin Rivers will be the place we go in the next episode, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.